He got 30 pointers on him. 40 pointers. 40 pointers too. Yeah, water. God. Hey. First, like that. Water. That water. Water. You said water. Got these diamonds on me. That shit be water.
Real, man. Wilmo was a challenge. Growing up in Wilmo was a lot of good, a lot of bad, a lot of shiesty, a lot of cutthroat. So you had to pick your poison. You want to be successful, go this way, or you want to be grimy and go this way. And the thing is that the neighborhood is still separated like that, man. People are beefing and not talking and speaking to one another over really nothing, man. And I'm like, it's so petty, man. But I love my neighborhood. It's a lot of good people. It go all the way back from the old coons, the old heads, man. Like Ned, you got Chill Will, you got Crow, you got goddamn Jay Slim, you got, man, it go way back, man. It's deeper than what people think it is. Wilmo was one of the biggest crack holes in the city. You can ask anybody on each side, north, east, south. You can ask about the west side, ask about Wilmo. They'll tell you, like, once you cross that blinking light or once you cross them track, whole lot of cocaine, man, and whole lot of gun action from back in the day, 80s and the 70s, all that.
Yeah, I was just finna say, I've hung around some older cats, and heard talk of some names that, were ending up on Time magazine.
Oh man!
And yeah. I want to say 60 Minutes. I think I heard one of them say one time.
Man, yeah, real talk, like, bro, like, man, Ned was one of the biggest dope dealers in damn near the country, bro. Like, he just ain't got no documentary, bro. Like, Rayford Edmond or people like that they gonna acknowledge the Big Meech, but he was that, bro. He probably had about 20 houses in Wilmo, and all of it was crack houses. You know what I'm saying? Different kind of crack house. Look, you can get this here, you can get this kind here. It was major. You know what I'm saying? Everybody worked for him. If you was a runner, whatever you did, you know what I'm saying. So he sort of set that tone on the crack epidemic. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, And I got to see, you know what I'm saying? I got to see a little bit as a kid to see how he operated. Never really know, like, I knew he was doing something, but like, he had shit on fire. He even had Michael Jordan got caught up playing golf with them and betting with them big dogs, you know what I'm saying? Like, all kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, the hood, Wilmo, man, it's a family neighborhood. Everybody know everybody. If you from Wilmo, you know pretty much all from the Callaways. I grew up next door to the Potlows, the Anthonys, the goddamn Bass, the Cherries, the McElwains. You got at the bottom. You got the Diggs. You got Tammy Diggs. You got Tay. You got LeBron Chubb. You got Pothead. He crossed the way, but everybody dirt. All of them. Everybody from Wilmo, man. They represent Wilmo. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we big family, man. We look out for one another when we can, but, like, it's still, like, a lot of bullshit going on that need to be handled, man. But this is a part of the game, man. That's why I made that song, man. It's a part of the game.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah, so the condition of Wilmore now versus, that era that you're speaking on, what would you say the comparison to that would be?
Man, right now, it's crazy. It's like hell. You know what I'm saying? Like you go a ball and you try to hold on to that regular haircut, but it's fading away. That's how it is right now. A lot of whites that moved in. They doing that all over the country. They pushing the blacks out because it's close to the stadium, and it's close to uptown. They doing a lot of building and transferring and doing a whole lot of stuff. So like the white people, Caucasian, I love them, no offense, but they bought the houses, made people sell their houses for cheap over there, and remodeled, and now it's like mostly white. It's mostly, it doesn't change, it doesn't turn around.
How surprising is that for you when you first seen you know, maybe that first white family and that first white woman that was brave enough to go jogging
Bro,
West Boulevard.
That shit look funny, bro. That's just like you in the woods with 100 chimpanzees. And you know the color of a chimpanzee, that's black, they black and brown. You know what I'm saying? But you see a white one in the woods, this one white damn monkey in the woods. You gonna be looking at that white monkey like it's an alien because it look like you don't belong there. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I felt. Like, damn, you know, everybody like, damn, what the hell what's going on? You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy that it's like that. You know what I'm saying? But they make it like that. They made it like that for us, man, because they separate. You know how it is. Right. We still premature from slavery, bro. People don't understand that, man. We trying to still rectify that, man. People still prejudiced. People still, you know what I'm saying, on the color thing. But I ain't never been no color person. But when I first seen that, I was like, what the hell going on? There's something going on.
Right.
This shit happening. You know what I'm saying?
So being that you mentioned the slavery issue, what does that say about, you know, about how we move if we would even allow someone to be, you know, that low in numbers to come amongst the people and be able to operate with no fear and you know, basically just do as they please? Man,
let me tell you how I feel about that, bro. Like, that goes with the entertainment, music industry, the movie industry, all that, bro. It's like they always made us fearful, and they came in smaller packs than we are. You know what I'm saying? Like, they always made it some type of way to where they can squeeze in and make us fearful of what they finna do. You know what I'm saying? When we really could defeat and beat if all we did was do what they did. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that, and that's the problem. Like, we don't want to come together as a whole, as a team, and say, look, we're going to fight for this right here, or we're going to do this, we're going to put our money toward this. We're going to put our money towards some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Some bull crap don't make sense. But see, that's how they do. They put their money towards something that makes sense, and they can take over a whole neighborhood, or take over a whole village. They've been doing that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's what I get from that. That's just like in the rap industry. They give you a little bit of money. They try to the big labels. They try to give you a little bit of money. 360 deal. They give you that chain, that Maserati, that Lambo, and your ass signed a deal for 5 years. Can't produce, and guess what? They got you. You're a slave.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I've been doing so independent for 7 years, man. Been pushing my music, sold a million copies, bro. You know what I'm saying? And everybody know. Everybody done seen me in the streets, bro. I'm still in the street pushing my music. I'm streaming now, though. You know, you go check me out. Check me out on all platforms, streaming on all platforms. 1 million sold. 1 million sold, Son of Barbara, on all platforms. So check me out. But I'm still out there in the streets with the mixtape until the mixtape done. Till the actual CD is out of this world, just like a VHS. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So if we were in the streets and someone was to, you know, yell out you SOB, what would your response be?
What's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm a people person, man, and that's how I got far as I have in the music industry by not being like discriminating on people. Like, damn, bro, you know, I treat everybody the same. And whether you like my music or whether you don't like my music, I still respect. You know what I'm saying? I have people tell me no every day. They be like, what's up, bro? What's up, Son of Barbara? What's up, SOB? I be like, what's up, bro? God dang, man, support your boy. Grab one of the albums from me. Grab one of the mixtapes from me. Oh, bro, I ain't got it. I know you got it, but I ain't tripping. You know, it is what it is. You can't feel no type of way. You got to be able to take no. And you got to be able to take constructive criticism. You got to be able to take sharp hits, because people always have something to say about what you're doing. Like, people still be talking shit right now. Like, bro, why you out there with the mixtape? CD dead, bro. You need to do that. I say, but shit, bro, I done got there sold 1 million copies. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all still trying to get your face out there? Nobody know who y'all is.
Right.
You can make music all day, like I tell people, man. Charlotte, this the problem. There's too many crabs in the bucket. You can make music all day, and every day you make a song. And guess what? They still ain't gonna know who you is because you ain't putting the music out there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how I got my clout. Everybody got their way. People got their do certain shit to get on or do certain shit to be known. Whether you're a big drug dealer or whether you're a robber or whether you're a scammer, I'm known for the hustle. I'm known for standing outside the DTL loss, outside the Shell gas station, selling my mixtape. That's my hustle. I done sold 1 million copies. So now it's time to celebrate that. Now I'm going to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Trying to, connect that, connect everything together. Make it make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
That's what kind of led me to ask that question about the SOB, because you basically turning something that's a negative into a positive, because most of the time when people hear SOB, they thinking son of a bitch.
Exactly. You know how many times I have to be like, nah, bro, son of Barbara, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's sort of cliche, I like explaining my name because ain't nobody got my name, bro. And it's a few people been biting me. Now it's been son of this, son of this, son of that. I've been seeing that, but I've been son of Barbara for 10 years, you know what I'm saying? So like, now I'm seeing people use it, they like that. And that's fine, I'm not even mad. That's what we here on earth, they help each other, the ideas, they help each other, motivate each other. Not to criticize or make somebody feel some type of way. You can be son of whatever. I'm starting a whole little movement of the summers, man. I got one of my homeboys, Reggie, man. His name's Son of Kathy. You know what I'm saying? My boy, and his name Son of Paula. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like that little, you know what I'm saying? That little son of situation. So like, I'm starting a little son of movement. You know what I'm saying? Give your mama some clap.
I was just finna say, I like that because, with all the names that are known with rappers, a lot of rappers like to take these names from drug dealers or people that have nothing to do with them, and they like to praise these names of people that are outside of their culture.
Right.
Like a Scarface or like a Noriega or something like that.
Yeah.
But you actually using the name of your mother as a rap name is basically, giving tribute to, where you come from, basically.
And I think she deserved it, bro. I really, that's why I did it. Like, I could have been, little this, big this, or, young something. I ain't want to fit in that category. Everybody doing the same thing. And that's how my music is. I ain't trying to sound like nobody but me. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think the way that you go about your musical process, do you feel like your music is kind of like a timeless, I know a lot of people are used to hearing like the Otis Redding and the Marvin Gaye as timeless music, but there's not very much rap music that people will put in a category of timeless music. Would you say your music is more of timeless music?
I really think so. I got a song called I Ain't Broke No More, a record. It's called I Ain't Broke No More. I feel like that's going to be a timeless album, timeless song, because like people can relate to that. Everybody can relate to not being broke no more. Like they don't, whether you working at McDonald's, whether you got dang on, was making $7.25 an hour, you got a raise, whether you in the trap, everybody can relate to I ain't broke no more. You know what I'm saying? And that's the beauty in that song. Like I'm touching all aspects of not being broke no more. Cause I done been broke as shit, bro. I done been broke, you know what I'm saying? Having to ask Barbara for goddamn, give me a couple dollars, Barbara, mama. You know what I'm saying?
And you really look like you was having fun on that video too.
Bro, I was having fun, man, because when you start making money, bro, a little bit of money, bro, like you feel better. So I say, I gotta continue to make some money. I gotta continue to make these presidential moves, continue to work hard, push this music, and make more money. So yeah, and then I had people that I care about, that I love, that support me. You know what I'm saying? In the video, and that made me feel good. You know what I'm saying? You got people to pull up, show out. You know, when you got something going on. And that's another thing I wanted to talk about too, like, this I'm gonna shoot I dropped this song called Wilma Boy, which is gonna be on this new album that I'm dropping in February. I'm gonna do a cookout. I'm gonna try to do it on one of the days that it's just, the weather good.
Right.
And I'm gonna do a big cookout. I'm gonna shoot a hood video, but I want the whole West. I want everybody to come, North, South. I want it to be a cookout reunion for everybody to come and like, look, let's come together as a Charlotte, not as just one person, all of us. Let's see what we can do because we the biggest thing right now. Real talk, Charlotte the biggest thing with the artist situation, acting situation. But we can do anything. We really got that. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't coming together as a whole.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got big artists, man, on the north. Lil Shaq, shout out Lil Shaq on the north. You got big artists from the south. You got a bunch of them 704 from the south side. You got S Dub, shout out 3, his name 3. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole bunch of big boy artists, man. You got King Carter, he was an artist. He the baby manager right now.
Right.
He from Tuck, you know what I'm saying? He from the west side, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I ain't gonna call out everybody's name, but I fuck with everybody that's doing something in the city that have done something. We gotta make something happen, you know what I'm saying, as a whole. Like Atlanta, it's goddamn, you got Houston, you got Dallas, you got Memphis, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas, when it comes to you got your sides, niggas choose sides, but when it comes to as a whole, man, like they represent, and that's what we gotta do in Charlotte, because Charlotte is now.
Right, and have you heard before? I know they used to say a lot of times that Charlotte was 15 years behind Atlanta. It would be 15 years before Charlotte could catch up with Atlanta, and with it being 2020, 2019, Atlanta really kind of started popping right at 2004 when you had T.I. and Gucci Mane and all them come out.
And I ain't gonna say we were behind. I ain't gonna say that. I just say we were behind for us in music and industry, for us in people like for us in rapping, because nobody was here. You know what I'm saying? They look right over Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? They'll go to Greensboro before they come to Charlotte. Yeah. Or Raleigh. You know what I'm saying? Very blue moon, you get somebody to come to the show. But now everybody come to Charlotte. I don't care. Look, Dolph, Gotti, goddamn, T.I., and whoever. All the Atlanta rappers done made a meal off of Charlotte.
That's real.
You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody checking in. No. See, that's the thing with Charlotte. We so free-hearted. You know what I'm saying? And it need to be talked about because nobody talks about it. When you go to Houston, you got to check in. You go to New York, you got to check in. You go to Miami, you got to check in. Because guess what? They going to make you check in. You need protection.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But Charlotte ain't got no forefront of nobody standing up like, look, what's going on? See, that's because they allow it to be like that. It's a free band city. You say Charlotte, CIAA, God dang, boy, everybody. You got artists that come from everywhere to make money, make a bag. Besides a Charlotte artist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I get my bag. I book my own shows, bro. I sell my own damn tickets. I do everything on my own. But now it's time for me to go to the next level. I'm building my team.
So with that being said, the way that you operating now, would it be in your interest to try to reach back? It just makes me think about the T Grizzly song where it says, don't reach back and try to help them niggas. Would it be in your best interest, or would you even be interested in reaching back, knowing that some people are not gonna, they're not gonna conform. Right. So it really would kind of be a waste of your time to try to
go back, man. Like I'm gonna tell you, me and my boy AD, shout out AD, man, good fella. He Aquarius, we both Aquarius, so we think alike. You know what I'm saying? We grew up together. When I got shot, he ran to my mama's house and got my mom when I got shot. But long story short, we was talking about that yesterday, man. About he was like, bro, man, when you get all the way there, man, you fuck them niggas, bro, because them niggas ain't goddamn right, man. They got all this money, they don't want to help you out. When they got they on, I say, bro, guess what? I don't think like that. Don't worry, bro. I say, because guess what? You know, I'm blessed right now, and doors are opening up every day for me. You know what I'm saying? I got people calling me, you know what I'm saying, want me to perform everywhere, all over the country. I got people calling me for interviews. I got people, you know, showing me love and showing me that they love my music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm blessed, and that's what I need. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, guess what? When I get it, I'm still going to help people. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to try to, you know, bring some people in that they might not understand. They might not know how to support.
Right.
Cause they, you know, sometimes you gotta excuse people, bro, because they don't know how. You know what I'm saying? That's almost like a girl you with and you love her and you care about her, but she don't love you like you want her to love, like you want her to.
That's
She might not
that's
know
deep
how
right
to.
there. Yeah, that's real deep, right? Go into that, man. Go into how people people may not know how to show another man respect.
Exactly, and that you gotta excuse them niggas, bro, because the thing is, you know, they gonna come. Either you use them as your, you know, you use them, bro. If they want to be a hater, use them. Give them a shirt. If they want to hate so bad and look and watch you, give them a job.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, Jay-Z, man, is a genius. Jay-Z do this shit. He do this shit, and people don't even see the bigger picture. He got people that been talking about him, talking about he ain't the best rapper alive. Guess what he do? He signed. Yeah, you under me. You under Rock Nation. That's what I'm doing. SOBMG, Wilmo Boys.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Wilmo Boys Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm grabbing people that want to do something. I'm grabbing people that don't even know they got talent. I'm like, look, man, just like Lil Baby in Atlanta. P made that boy rap. P made him rap. He was like, you got the swag, you got the little, you know, little style coming back, you got more platinum albums. You just gotta know what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? You gotta peak game. You gotta give people an opportunity. And me, I'm gonna give people opportunity, bro, and I get it. I ain't gonna shit on them. You know what I'm saying? But it's some people that I'm not gonna fuck with, and they gonna know that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna know that because they dug that grave for themselves. It ain't cause, like, you know, you did it yourself. You know what I mean?
So at this point in the game right now, it's pretty obvious that you still on an upward climb.
Man, I'm reclining, bro. And the thing is, man, you heard me knocking on the front door, you ain't let me in. I'm gonna come through the one. You know what I'm saying? There's always two ways to skin a cat. That's an old saying.
Right.
I'm gonna start going to the old, why my name's Son of Bar, how I learned. You know what I'm saying? It's two ways to skin a cat, man. I can't take no wooden nipples from nobody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I want the real deal, Holyfield. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's some Charlotte slang. See what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand that. That's Charlotte shit. That's what need to be. See, the baby represent for us heavily, man. I love what he doing, but we gotta goddamn get these people what the Charlotte really doing and what he really is, like the lingo, the super sauce, like the super sauce. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't nothing right now, man. I'm coming from another interview, man, but like, bro, it's real deal, bro. Folk people was talking about swag, drip. Son of Barbara been doing this.
So that leads me into the next thing I was gonna go into. You know, a lot of people, they come into the rap game, their whole dress code is, you know, basically what they can afford at the time. But, you know, from day one, from the, you know, any video I've seen you in, you know, you've been sauced up. You know?
And that come from my cousin Gigolo. Rest in peace, my big cousin Gigolo. He was like a big brother to me. You know, he showed me how to goddamn gonna pick shit together. It could be, it don't cost much at all, but you can put it together, iron it up real good. Back in the day, you had the creases. You know what I'm saying? You put the creases in your pants. You goddamn tuck your shit in, or whatever. You goddamn have your shit baggy. However, it was drip. You know what I'm saying? Shoelaces hanging. That was the drip back in the day. But now, boy, I've been doing it. But now, this shit ridiculous, bro. Like the designer and all that. I fuck with the designer. You know what I'm saying? Dolce & Gabbana, all that. I talk about that in my music. I love Louis. I do all that. But I could kill a nigga. I could go to Walmart and kill a nigga, bro, because I got the eye for fashion. That's why I'm gonna touch all aspects of everything, movie world, fashion. I'm a killer. And anybody in the world, especially in Charlotte, know Santa Barbara from Wilmo. They know I originated that drip shit for real. I make niggas say turn around like, bro, what the fuck? Or girl like, damn, what the fuck? Ben did that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like I got a project that I'm gonna be working on. That's called Who's Dressing Hip Hop, and basically it's gonna go into how basically a lot of rappers went from wearing one style of clothing to where the designer wave just took over rap. To where you it used to be football and basketball jerseys, Sean John, Rockaware, you even had Snoop Dogg with his shirts, Outkast, but now right, but now hip hop has basically went overseas. It's no longer at home because all of the the clothing that is acceptable now is designer.
And that the reason for that. We the cause of Louis and Gucci and Versace. We the cause of we the cause of their riches. Like they were rich, they were getting money. Cause you had the white people back in the day, or people from London, people from all over the world wearing Louis Vuitton before. The blacks weren't wearing Louis Vuitton and designer like that until rappers made it cool. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing of slavery, bro. Chains, designer clothes. Like when we get something, we taking it to the extreme.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm guilty of it because I love designer. I like wearing my diamond chokers and diamond chains and shit like that. But I came to this interview today naked. I ain't want to put on that because I say, I want people to see me with no designer on, with no chain, no watch. I ain't even wear no watch. Cause I wanted to talk about real shit with y'all today, and I wanted to let the people know in the world about Santa Barbara and Charlotte, North Carolina from Wilmo that I'm a whole different kind of breed. I'ma smash you naked. You know what I'm saying? Looking like a ticket naked, no jewelry on, no nothing. All I got is some shades on, some Gucci shades. Look, that's where that shit come from.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What we're talking about. Got something on designer.
Right.
I just want the people to know that, man, I come from where we make it happen. But the drip is real without all the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. So just to put it out there again, we got the CIAA coming up next month.
Yes,
that's
sir.
going to be the last CIAA for Charlotte. They taking it to Baltimore.
They say this shit gonna be food.
And I can believe it because when they had it here the first year, it was real wild. So
Ain't nothing like them them 2005 and good God, 2007 when the CIAA then, boy, good God Almighty.
yeah, almost like Freaknik.
Freaknik ain't had shit on the CIAA, bro.
Right.
Back then, Freaknik was straight though, but god dang, I was a little too young to go to Freaknik back then when Freaknik was out. You know what I'm saying? So I really didn't get to see the full effect. I caught the last end of it. It was sort of weak, but the CIAA, that shit was, man, everywhere. They was everywhere. People was everywhere, man. I'm telling you.
All right. So give them the name of the new project coming out next month.
The new project, Wilmo Boy. Yeah, it's coming out next month. Stay tuned. I'm gonna do the release date. The beginning, like the first week of February. I'm gonna do the release date of the album. It's gonna have about 8 tracks on there, 8 records on there. We're gonna have some videos posted up on YouTube. It's gonna be on all platforms. So I'm gonna make sure of that. Shout out my manager Aaron too, man. He a good dude, man. The man is sharp, man. And he the reason why a lot of the shit that I got going on right now is happening and it's coming to fruition, man, because he showed me some pointers, and he making these calls, and he making shit happen, you know, on a professional tip. So I got to shout out Scott, man, Avery, man. But other than that, man, like, the album's called Wilmo Boy, and it's gonna be an intimate album. I'm talking about everybody, all the people that I was talking about in the beginning, about the legends and Wilmo, Ned. You know, you had Purvis at the Big Apple. I don't think he Purvis was from Wilmo, but he from Wilmo because he was at the corner store, so he get the pass. You know what I'm saying? But he was moving more than goddamn. You give him more than customer service now. He was giving more than customer service out the store.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? If you from Wilmo, y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just so much history in Wilmo, and I got to let the world hear it. Cause see, everybody know about Holly Grove, that's Wayne. Everybody know about Bankhead, that's T.I. Everybody know about this Chiswick, and that's in Memphis. Everybody know about everybody else's neighborhood, right? So I gotta let them know about Charlotte, Wilmo. That's what they're not doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what they missing it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta represent. Only people that I say represent like they supposed to is like 3. And he from North Charlotte. And he represent that shit to the devil. And I salute him for that. That's how he's supposed to do it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. So we definitely appreciate you taking time out today to stop through and do the interview with us.
Yes,
and
sir.
we're looking forward to seeing you do your thing even more.
Man, we're gonna make history, bro. And I appreciate you having me, man. And looking forward to the next interview, my man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Follow your boy, Son of Barbara, man. SONOFBARBARA, man. Your boy, Son of Barbara. He's great, man. And I'm streaming on all platforms, man. Go to Apple Music, iTunes, even Amazon. I'm on YouTube, wherever you type my name, Son of Barbara.
Water.
Pop up. Y'all be
Water. That water. That water. Got these diamonds on me, that shit be water. 40 pointers on me, that shit be water. That water.